Welcome to your sport news. We're here in our new studio. Riley wants commentating you live right now. So now let's kick it off right now with our sport news. In Formula One, we found out that Dutch F1 driver Max Verstappen could be moving to Aston Martin in the next season. We'll hope that £1 billion was the biggest F1 contract we've ever seen in F1 history. What's the biggest deal? The biggest deal in F1 history. We'll be back. Wait until it's back. 3 and okay. The biggest F1 deal in history was Lewis Hamilton's 91 million. Aston Martin really wanted Verstappen for like $2 billion Australian dollars. Since then, this will be a really good reminder. And also, there's gonna be something new in the music world. It's gonna be rock. It's gonna be loud. Insane metal. We'll hope more stuff on your sporty news. Do not go anywhere. Good night.
But yeah, Jumbotron, yeah. Okay, now we're talking. Now coming up on now, we are in a new studio, of course, Jumbotron, like Bry actually said. So while I load the sound, wait, did I load it already? Alright, yes, I did, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Hold on. Go to commercial real quick and keep me on the stage real quick. I'm trying to find something here. Okay. I think I found it, but I don't know if this is it. Oh yeah, I think it is. Give it a few seconds. There it is. Finally, okay. Share my screen, and then when the CBS logo transitions out, then you can end it and just put the sound on there. Okay, here we go. Right, new, new election coming to the new boxing. You will be the new president of the plus Big Brother now on time for the show. Successful. And plus riots have occurred all around the world. What could this mean for other people in the box? And the box and fit from Evening News with Jonathan Roblox here. Good evening, I'm Jonathan Roblox. We will begin tonight's story with a breaking news segment. Riots have now been riots has now riots has now been all across Robloxia right now. Brookhaven is now under a serious warning. Riots have now occurred from Robloxia and could potentially hit the Robloxian Palace as we speak, and it's not looking so good. We so the Robloxian Palace officials is now being evacuated to this point, and we're trying everything in our power to stop this. But you could say that this is one of the most tragic stories in Robloxia after the president's passing. New updates about the TikTok ban. The TikTok ban has now been revoked and could be leading to a possible update in at least 90 days. The Robloxian National Football League has now the Robloxian National Football League has now put things to the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl will now go on Las Vegas on the Robloxian National Football League. The RFL Super Bowl is now going on Las Vegas. Here to tell me about the Super Bowl and how the teams are going to work, Riley Nicholas Wallace, our Bry TV News Sports executive and CEO. Yep, he's not online. Well, we're going to have to take a break here. Do not go away. This is our Bry TV Evening News. And after the break, we will show you the news and headlines. Share my screen, I guess. I don't know. News with Jonathan Roblox here. From the Bry TV news studio in New York, this is Evening News with Jonathan Bloxian. And welcome back to Evening News. I'm Jonathan Bloxian. Tonight, new updates about the evacuation threatened in the Californian wildfire, as Southern California yet to return home after wildfires start to appear, and the wildfire believes to be from a TikTok account named Unity Closed 8, or the TikTok account not being read. This is photos from CNN of the wildfires now spreading throughout Southern California to most of the areas. This mainly caused California to activate a state of emergency in Robloxia. More info will be shortly. New updates about Big Brother's recent test stream, as Big Brother is now almost ready for the test show. And I can say this much more than anyone, but Big Brother is now on a special, amazingly things that we have to show. Hold on. Yeah? Really? I think we just have a news update from RBC. Or maybe from another person. Hold on. Okay, so we got the breaking news. It's urgent news. So scroll to urgent news real quick, because we have breaking news to show you all. So there will... This is a news flow report. We just have breaking news to show you all. The Brookhaven protestings are now getting worse, as the capital of the United Kingdom of Robloxia, which is Brookhaven, the people in Brookhaven is now attacking the Robloxian Palace. The vice president and all of its men is now evacuating Robloxian Palace. I think we just have an update from RBC News. Can we switch to the RBC News transmitter so they can bring us more information? This is crazy. Oh my God. Yep, there's Ryan. We're going to put it on audio only, okay? Audio only. Audio only. So this is live audio. So this is live audio of the Brookhaven riot. And we're showing it to you right now. Oh my God. You can hear the riots outside of our... You can hear the riots outside our studio right now. This is crazy. Well, TikTok is saying that it will go dark on Sunday unless Biden intervenes immediately. So yeah, here's a live video of it.
I understand you had a quick phone call with Trump just a short while ago. What do you have to say?
Yeah, I got the first reaction from Donald Trump to this TikTok ban being upheld by the Supreme Court unless ByteDance sells TikTok. And he said, quote, "It ultimately goes up to me, so you're going to see what I'm going to do." I asked him what measures he would take to reverse the ban, what he thinks he can do as president. And he said, again, he'll be making the decision. Congress has given me the decision, so I'll be making the decision. He didn't provide further details exactly on what that means, Jim. we know from our reporting that his team has been weighing some sort of executive action that could be taken to give ByteDance more time. As you know, the law has really high limits here. It says that
Okay, stop that video. Stop that video real quick. It appears it's lagging out. Stop the video real quick.
Taking place, showing that there really is a buyer and that these are real negotiations. But as you know,
so TikTok is now going dark, and you can stop sharing the screen for a moment here. And I don't know what to tell you all, but yeah, this is just crazy enough to believe everything that TikTok has to offer. This is crazy. I mean, do you hear that? What the? What is? Oh my god! So interrupted this. Welcome back. Sorry for technical difficulties there, but we're just continuing our news coverage. By TikTok is now saying, oh, TVG. Oh, I never saved that. Oh. Okay, I didn't know this show was TVG.
Now we know that President Trump spoke to President Xi of China this morning as well, and I asked him about that, and he did say he did confirm the two talked, and he said they had a great talk about TikTok and a great talk about many other subjects. He didn't want to go into any further detail about.
So share my screen real quick. There is like a live video of this. So TikTok is going dark on Sunday, and the Supreme Court has now upheld a law requiring from TikTok's China-based company the device from the app teeing up a ban set to take effect tomorrow night, Sunday. Now Sunday is a very well-known day for TikTok, but Biden or Trump may have a chance to interfere this. So Trump administration is planning to bring TikTok back to the screens, but Trump is not to be president until January 20th. Remember, January 20th, Trump becomes president. This is a very well-known activity. And everyone in the Bry TV control room knows this. Trump, he has been known as the Hitler of America and dictator for almost about a year now. And it's pretty shocking how is he president today. His first president is to bring TikTok back. We don't know what the 47th president would do next, ladies and gentlemen, but I guess it would be very much common. Videos on the new Red Note app saying to free Luigi Marrone, assassin of the healthcare CEO. If you don't know what Red Note is a new Chinese app replacing TikTok. Now back to this thing. So this is the source from CNN Politics. This is a full description letter of what is happening to this 2025, and the TikTok ban is very strict, and all America is doing. Unshare this screen. Don't share anything yet, because I'm making this statement. All America is doing is just focusing on billionaires, focusing on banning an app that they not know other apps use their data, and they're focusing on billionaires, guns, and much more. They're not focusing on the people or any single one of these Americans. And that's a fact, because I know the law. And the American government cannot ban TikTok. So there's a rare possibility that TikTok might change to Bloomy, Retno, or any single one of a company name. I don't know. I don't know. So while TikTok is now being replaced with Red Note or Bloomy or YouTube Shorts is cringe, by the way. We just have breaking news. Let me show you. Where's the Roblox news? Roblox news. There we go. So parents are encouraging others to now delete Roblox. And this is a live footage of this. So parents are now encouraging others to delete Roblox. And the gaming platform implemented new parental controls last year, November 24. And parents are now planning to ban Roblox or delete it. If you don't know what Roblox is, it's a video game from 2006, and it has been a video game ever since. So right now, parents are now encouraging others to ban TikTok permanently for absolutely no reason at all. So now TikTok. So if you don't know this, and apparently everyone doesn't know, Bry, I hope you're going to be shocked. TikTok CapCut is actually owned by ByteDance. So TikTok it's created by ByteDance, and TikTok has rights to it, I'm afraid. So there's a rare possibility that CapCut would also be banned as well. So now we got special breaking news. Pansky Twerk sent his ex-prime minister Imran Khan and his wife to jail in a corrupted case. We have new information about this. Bry, can you read this? Can you read this whole entire thing? Because, good God, this is crazy. Oh, he's not here? Okay, thanks for letting me know, control room. Thanks for letting me know. Just tell me what it says, control room. So just tell me what it says so I can read. Because I'm not trying to risk my job here. Okay, so a Panasti court Friday sentenced the court's already informed Prime Minister Keon and his wife 14 and 7 years to jail after finding them guilty of corruption. And this has impacted the Panaski party a lot of times. So their prime minister is now in jail for corruption. Now, corruption, it's very bad. You should not be doing it in the first place. But yeah. So while this thing is now going on with the prime minister, there's actually new updates about the prime minister. So his wife is now in jail for her actions, and the prime minister is now in jail. We do know why, because of his corruption. So right now we're trying to so the Pasadena court has now sentenced the prime minister and his other people to be in jail for corruption. Keon. So prosecutors say the businessman Malaka Rihas was then allowed to pay fines that were posted on him. And another case from the laundry of 19 million British pounds. That's $240 million. Are you joking right now? $240 million. $240 million and almost nearly 20 million pounds. You have to be joking, right? So that's like nearly, yeah? Okay, I'm back. So this man has wasted nearly This man has got $240. $240 million. Whew. Yeah. I don't know what to say to him, but yeah. He's Yep. So $240 million, that's almost a lot of freaking money. I'm currently building my own country right now, so I'm just gonna add it like airplanes. Okay. So nearly millions of dollars have been on. Gaza ceasefire set for tomorrow morning after Israel approves hostage deal. So the Israel Prime Minister has approved the hostage deal. And this has not gone well with the Israelis and their community. Do you want to know why? They don't like hostiles. And I can tell that. So the cabinet approved. Israel have just ceasefire for some day. The Israel cabinet approves hostage deal, and not much people of Israel liked this hostage deal. So they're planning a ceasefire for tomorrow. And what this ceasefire does, it could impact on Israel's reputation about this hostile thing. Because of the genocide. And Israel did not like that. So they're planning a ceasefire for what they have done. Now, even though I'm supporting Palestine, I have to agree on Israel with this one because genocide is a big no. It is a big no to countries. And when a country's supporting that, you're done. You will be targeted and career ended. So because of the genocide, they're planning a ceasefire, and the ceasefire will impact Israel and the rest of things happening into other countries. Right? Now, to top it off before we go on break, here's Riley Nicholas Wallace with your local Brian Ford's live stream sports with the English Premier, the 18th English Premier papers. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see the papers. What does the paper say? Okay. Oh, yep. Right. So now in the studio with me, Riley Nicholas Wallace, CEO of Brian Ford's Live Stream Sports and host of Brian Ford's Live Stream Sports News.
Yep.
Riley, welcome to Evening News.
Hello. Right, it's time to kick it off with a mic
ahead. The stage is yours.
Okay, it's time for Fight Day. UFC number 311. Islam Makhachev versus Renato Moicano in Inglewood, California. We'll hope only one will become champion. Will Islam defend his title, or Moicano beat him down to win his first ever UFC belt? Let's take a look at the Premier League as we stand. Newcastle 1, Bournemouth 4, Brentford 0, Liverpool 2, Leicester 2, Fulham 2. No. Leicester City 0, Fulham 2. West Ham 0, Palace 2. After 35 minutes of football, we found that Arsenal and Villa remain 0-0. We'll be back with more sport news updates. Don't go anywhere.
Thank you, Riley, for the news update. And thank you all for Thank you, Riley, for today's news update. And as you can see, this was and don't forget you can find Brian Anchor's evening news on your look on your screen, and you'll find our Brian Crow's live stream news on Brian Crow's live stream studios, Brian Crow's live stream plus, and Bit Video, and you can find us on Twitch, YouTube, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can see news updates from Brian Crow's live stream news. I'm trying to load up the closing. Yep, there it is. Okay. So you can find us anywhere at the time on YouTube, Brian Crow's Live Stream Studios, Twitch, and also BitTalk. Now, thank you all for joining us. And as the closing theme is like three, two. Hold on, don't theme. I already got the closing theme. So until then, you can find us on until then. Good night. Good night. Hit the music.